Good evening, you two, and welcome back to Let's Play BioShock. I am Dawn of the White Fury, and in the last episode, we finished a glitch that I was trying to pull off, and we met Peach Wilkins, who has assigned us a very dangerous assignment. And in this episode, we are going to complete that assignment. Go away. Oh my god, that was fail. Fail. I don't know. Well, I guess it is. It's partly my fault, partly the game, because machine gun, as it starts out, it has this recoil, really bad recoil that makes it hard to aim. It gets better later on, trust me. But right now the machine gun just kind of, unless you're up close and personal, which you might as well be using the shotgun for that, machine gun, it's hard to aim it. But we got a new gift. And I came back here to get it real quick before we moved on. Ooh, safe cracker. That makes it easier to hack saves and combo locks. Security expert, speedy hack. I think I'm gonna replace speedy hack. We get a lot of Atom from that, so we've got Atom to spend. A lot of it. These don't interest me. So I'm just gonna buy all the plasmid slots if I can. Winter Blast.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I like the woman's face in that, which is just like, oh shit. Shit. Her face. I think that's all I'm gonna need right now, because none of these others interest me. So yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, now we have Winter Blast. Very useful plasmid, actually. It obviously it's an ice element, which now we have lightning, fire, and ice, which is all three elements in the game, which is nice. Winter Blast. Not only does it look painful, I mean, look at the hand. Look at my hand right now. That just, you can see the blood coming out from the needles and stuff. It just looks so painful. Basically, what Winter Blast does is I'll demonstrate it when we actually find something that's alive. But basically, you use it and it will freeze an enemy, and then while an enemy's frozen, you have a limited amount of time to attack them. If you manage to kill them while they're frozen, they will shatter. I personally really like it. Some people don't. Some people think it's meh, but I like it. We can't go in here, so we gotta go over here where we go. Turrets. Yep. Oh, I thought that was an audio diary for a second. Just the audio diaries give off a red light. So every time I see a red light, I'm thinking audio diary. Not that one right there. That one's different. So there's that one. Have I already been here? Oh, this is this room. Okay, yeah, I've been here. Oh yeah, we were about to go in here. Okay, we go through this hole in the wall. That show is not a rip-off of a Japanese game show at all. In all seriousness, that show, not sure if it's a rip-off or if it's based off of the Japanese game show. I know that show first came from Japan, so I'm not sure if they're just ripping it off or if it's based off of it. I don't know. Either way. Anyway, we got no machine gun rounds. Which
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
Okay. Switch here. Ooh. That's it. Okay, now we get the research camera. This introduces a new concept in the game. As it says, we can now take pictures of enemies, and the more pictures we take and the higher score we get off of them, which I'll explain that in a second, we get research, and with every rank of research that you go up, you get a bonus. Usually it's like a new gene tonic, or it's like a damage bonus against that enemy. Now,
Good, you got the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you got my research.
okay, basically, in order to make this work correctly, in order to get good pictures, okay. Now, as you saw there, I should have shown the scores. I will show that the next time. Kind of just used to skipping over them. Basically, the scores are determined. It's an ABCD rank system, I believe. If not, it's ABC. Basically, obviously A is the highest rank possible, and something went boom. I keep forgetting to show off the new plasmid we got. As soon as we find something else, I will show it. In fact, I'll just switch to it. But anyway, I was trying to say, the score what affects your score is like if the splicer is facing towards you, if the splicer is doing anything like attacking you. Basically, if the splicer is doing something, like also if it's the first picture you've taken of that particular enemy, that also affects it. And oh, he blew up a gatherer's garden, you jerk. Let's see if we can. Oh, and we get another plasmid. Security bullseye. Whoopee. This plasmid, at least in this game, it sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know if it... I'm not sure if anyone likes this plasmid. Feel free to leave a comment if you do and say why, but I personally just do not like this plasmid. It's really good in BioShock 2, though. It gets such a good upgrade in BioShock 2. In this game, it just plain sucks. There's no point of the plasmid where you could just hack the turrets and the security cameras. But anyway, to show off our new plasmid, that happens. You can freeze enemies, and they will stay like that for a few seconds. Now, yeah, I didn't get down in time to actually show it up, but right here, there you go. I'm gonna hack this real quick. Oh, should have shown off something. Next machine we get to, I will show off another mechanic of the freeze element in this, or freeze element, ice element in this game. You can actually use the ice element to freeze security cameras, pretty much anything you can hack except for vending machines. Again, but pretty much anything that's like an enemy normally, you can freeze it, and it will actually slow down the hack juice fluid stuff. Oh, and one thing about freezing enemies kind of sucks. You actually do not get any... If you destroy an enemy that's been frozen, you don't get anything. Like, you can't loot their corpse because there is no corpse. They shatter. So that kind of sucks. But it's still very useful because they can't attack you. And kind of, if you don't really need anything, it's a good way to kill off some enemies without getting yourself killed, especially on the higher difficulties. Oh, hang on. I'll take some anti-potion. Oh yeah, sometimes one other thing about hacking vending machines, they'll get, if you hack a vending machine, it'll also sometimes have new ammo, but it'll only have that ammo for like one time, and then it'll never have it again. So spend wisely. I just took it just because I needed it. I did not mean to use that health kit. Oh well. I pushed the wrong button. Sometimes I just like I go back to the BioShock 2 controls. And can I get out of here? No, I don't think I can. Anything behind here? Okay. Because the BioShock 2 controls are actually quite different. And actually, I forgot to... You know what I forgot to do? One thing I need to... Nope. Subject is friendly. Can't. You can research security cameras and turrets and security bots. Pretty much everything you can research. Every enemy in the game.
If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking off. You have the research camera? Good.
I didn't know the Scotsman was going to interrupt us.
Take the man's pictures and let's get the hell out of this place.
Okay, I will play that again. There we go.
If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's going to turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not going to build no bathtub. We're going to build Eden.
Well, looks like Rapture is just kind of falling apart in numerous ways. I'm just gonna keep this equipped so I don't forget. Because one thing about this game, sometimes you just forget to research. And now I'm gonna take the time to show this off. Oh, I better show it. Yeah, you can actually look at your pictures, and then it will show you your score, and it'll also tell you your penalties, like what you did wrong to get a lower score. Like mine was already. You get a lower score if you've already taken a photograph of the subject, but you want to do that anyway. Even if you get a low score, do it anyway, because there are actually a limited number of security cameras in the game, and apparently I actually didn't know that, but. Apparently, if they're friendly, you can't research them, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. And as you can see, the fluid is moving much, much slower. So, yeah, this freezing mechanic really helps when hacking. Really, really helps. And I got 2 levels from that. That's cool. But yeah, we get the Scrounger Gene Tonic. This Gene Tonic, it's useful, but I'm not going to equip it right now just because I have limited space. But as it says, you can now search containers and other stuff twice. So if you don't like the selection that you get the first time, you can research it and you'll get another list of stuff that you can get. It's a really, really useful Gene Tonic, but I don't have enough room for it, and I like the stuff that I have right now. But I will probably equip it later. Anyway. Oh, I'm out of film. Yeah, one annoying thing, and I'm really happy they fixed this in BioShock 2. The research camera has camera. Really, it gets really annoying. What do we got now?
But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of routine. He reminds me of the journey. So efficient. It was surprising. Yes, we're still running things down here.
Well then. But yeah, secure the research camera has an ammo supply, and BioShock 2 it doesn't. I'm so happy they fixed that. You guys have no idea, because the film to use the research camera actually is quite expensive, if I remember right. We're about to find out, because you can now that we have the research camera, we can actually buy film for it. There it is. But yeah, and that gets extremely agitating running out of film, especially when you're in a moment where you could definitely get a lot of research and then it just screws you over. I don't have enough. Vending machines. Sometimes I just really hate hacking the vending machines. There are so many times when you get screwed. Just because of these stupid overload tiles just go everywhere to the point where they're just unavoidable. Come on, I need one more. There we go. Okay. I got it this time. This. Don't need that, but what we do need, film. There. Shouldn't have to worry about running out of film again for a long time.
Your rivers! Blood!
Let's see. It's actually you could potentially get all of the upgrades for these guys very quickly. And I can't take it. You know what? Leadhead Splicer. We actually haven't seen Thuggish Splicers in a while, I don't believe. We will see them later, so don't worry if you think you missed out on your chance to get the research bonuses from the Thuggish Splicers. Don't worry, you will get another chance. Again, I don't remember. I think you get Scrounger for researching them, so I think we count that in there. Never mind. Wait, we can go up here. Yes. And there is stuff up here. Nope. Nope. Yep. Is there anything else up here? Something up here. Another damage bonus. There we go. That's one little trick you can do, is you can set splicers on fire and they will jump into the nearest pool of water, and then you shock the pool of water and basically force them to commit suicide. Actually, I think that's going to be... did not mean to do that again. Okay. Anyway.
Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just...
Dude, you sound like an old pervert right now. Stop it. But anyway, I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. Yeah. So, next time on Let's Play BioShock, we will continue doing Peach Wilkins' apparently very dirty work. So, this has been Dawn of the White Fury, signing off.